Hi friends, welcome to the VMD Soft Solution ASP.NET tutorial part 4. In this video, we will learn how to create a MVC project. I'm Ranjit. We will learn how to create a MVC project and how to add a controller and view on the project and learn to add a model classes. If you want to learn a previous installations of ASP.NET, please watch our previous tutorial. So we are going to creating a new projects, and step by step we will add the controllers, view and models. Let's switch to the Visual Studio. I open the Visual Studio. Now we are going to creating a MVC project. Just click on the files, new and project. As your previous tutorials, we have created MVC applications, so we are going to initially from the first to creating the MVC project. Now first we select ASP.NET Web Applications. Here is the put a name of the project. MVC demo application, and here is the locations of the project where you want to put, and simply click on the OK buttons. Here simply select the MVC, or here is the types of applications: web application, MVC, web API, single application, and so more. So we are going to creating MVC, so select the MVC, just click on the OK buttons. Now Visual Studio is going to creating a default project in the MVC patrons or template. Just wait, it is working. Here's the default project is created. Right here I have previous tutorial, I have told you about the directory share of the project, and what is the working of each folders and what types of files having in this each folder contained. So watch the part 3 for understanding the directory structure of the project. And now we are going to creating add a new control. Here in the by default a home control is created by the Visual Studio. Now we are going adding a create a new controller. Just click on the controller folder, add, and simply click on the controller. And here is the various types of controller: empty controller, controller read write actions. I will be discussing the later video sections about the what is the use of each template. So just now we are creating a simply empty controller. Just click on the controller, add. Here is the name of the controller. Basically by default the controller keyword is suffix for suffix. Add the suffix on each controller name. As here a default controller is the suffix automatically. If we write to the controller just like user, and suffix is the controller. If you don't write on the controller, it will be automatically add on the name of the controller. Just click add. Here is the Visual Studio create MVC controllers. By default a controller having the index action method in it, and here you can see a controller is automatically in the controller folder as a user controller. And MVC have features when we add a controllers in the project, automatically a folder same name as the controller name add into the view sections. Then here you can see a user folder has been already created in the view section. So if we are going to creating each whatever the action method we have created in the controllers, when we add the views, it will be automatically goes to the in the view and controller name folder, just like user. Here you can see the user folder is empty. Now we are going to creating a view. Here is the simple way of adding a action method. Click, just copy and add. Now we are going to create, suppose we are adding a register action method in the controller, and just right click on it, click on to the add view. Here is the name of the register automatically. Here is the selections of the options for creating a partial view or user layout. That means is just like as a ASP.NET master page automatically added on the page. So we just click user layout page and just click on the add. And this HTML file automatically goes into the user view folder, in the view folder, view and user. And you can see here right now user has a registered HTML page, that means called as the view. And is the simple view. Here you can write the design. You can design according to the requirement, whatever you want, like this. You can various controller in it, right? Name, here you can add simple text box. We are going to add in. Right, so in this way you can add HTML MVC helper controller, right? So as you can add design as your view for the page. So here is the we add simply a controller, and in the action method, if you want to add a new view of the index, just click on the right and add to the view and just click OK. Here is the layout automatically selected, or you can select a different layout if you have created a many views layout pages in the project. So you can select here, just like ASP.NET master pages. Click add. Now this views goes into also the user folder. Here is the index HTML and registration view. Because these two actions method are in the controller, so it will goes its design page automatically goes to the view section, view in the user folder. You can see here. Now just if you want to, now we are going to creating how to add a model class. Just right click on the model, click add, and you can right click here class. So here simply a class you can create. Here just give a name of the class, and just simply click on the add button. So it is the class model class that is added into the model folder. You can see here automatically a model class, here name of the registrations. It is not compulsory it is not compulsory to adding the model class in the model folder. You can also create a separate folder or can be add of that class. It is just a simple class property class, but it's the MVC patterns, so good way to adding a class in the model sections in the better way. So here you can add a public class just like a public, and you are going to create an int property class get set property function. Get set property function. That means basically it is the variables or column names, table properties, entity property, which are you are create in the data tables. So the name of the properties or types would be just like column names type. That means if you are using just name in the table, so the name property is like a string data type, right? So it is just a simple the data type of the variable you are using, and it's your data table. Right, that means you can add more properties according to the data requirement, database requirement, or data means properties, whatever you want to use of the model class on that, right? So we have created a view here, that is the simple view on just right click without using a model class. If you want to add a view or a controller with the help of model class, that means that will be called as the strongly typed design or strongly typed using the model class, then the view will be automatically created, that will be called as the strong type the view controller, right? So we have added simple controllers, view and model class in the sections, right? In the coming session video, we will discuss how to use of the model class in the controllers and view in the later video sessions, right? The next video will how to create a layout page, or you can say the master page, and use of the how to add or you can use in our model HTML pages, right? So please subscribe, like, and press the bell icon, share the videos if you like my videos, right, and share with your friends. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.